What's going on, everybody? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you your Taurus North Node reading. I hope all is well in the 8th House Energy community. For those of you who are already part of the community, thank you for all the love and support you show to the channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe. There is weekly content posted, so hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when you post. If you enjoy this channel, make sure you are subscribed, because a lot of people get unsubscribed. A lot of people have been reaching out to me, telling me that they can't find me, they couldn't find me. Did I have them block? And then all of a sudden they're back. Like, why would I block you and then unblock you? If I block you, you're going to be gone forever. So, just make sure that you can find the channel. Some of you have to type in the full 8th House Energy, like 8th House Energy, to find me. There's shadow banning going on YouTube, and unfortunately, because I may be involved in that, I may be being shadow banned, and I noticed significantly changes in my subscriber energy. So with that being said, we're going to move on. I put something in the comment section about that as well, because there's another fellow YouTuber that I really love and respect, and she's been experiencing it as well, and she put out a video to let people know, so I just shared it on my channel as well. So even subscribers have been saying, yeah, okay, because they know this has been happening to other people that they follow. It's usually people who, talk about things that, they don't want people to know about, because we, the nature of our communication and the things we talk about. So anyway, just know that, okay? If you like the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you check back weekly, okay? Now, with that being said, let's get to this Taurus North Node video. Now, if you don't know about the North Node and the South Node, you want to do some research on it. I think I'm going to put a video in the in the community tab about what the North Node and the South Node is. Basically, your North Node is, everybody comes here for a purpose in life, right? You have a destiny that you are here to claim. Your North Node energy is that destiny. So you're supposed to move towards the energies of your North Node. The opposite polarity of your North Node is your South Node. Your South Node represents energies you've mastered in a past life, or things that you've been through in a past life, and could have been in your childhood as well, where you either are still holding on to that South Node energy and it's hindering you from moving towards your North Node, or you need to take that South Node energy and use it to your benefit to help you move towards your North Node. So Taurus North Node. What's Taurus North Node? Opposite of Taurus North Node is Scorpio South Node. Now, if you're a Scorpio South Node person, what may have happened to you in your past life is you went through some very toxic situations. You were involved in some very toxic situations. You may have had to rely on other people to live your life, to survive. You may have been held against your will by other people to survive for whatever reason. It could be all kinds of negative things, because Scorpio energy is very toxic. But long story short, Scorpio energy deals with other people's resources, okay? So, wait for that to go by. So you in a past life could have been in a situation where you were totally financially dependent on other people. Or, you used manipulative tactics, or you may have used dark magic or black magic to manipulate other people to get things from them. Somebody could have used dark magic or black magic on you, or, there could have been some criminal things that have happened to you where you were totally dependent and you were trapped by other people's energy. Okay, could have been some very horrible things that happened to you. Things that could have happened with people with South Nodes. You could have been a sex worker. You could have been someone who was a human trafficked. Human trafficking. You could have been someone who experienced that. That could have been in your past life. But for example, in your past life also includes sometimes your childhood. Some of us don't look at your childhood as a form of your past life, but it is. So, there could have been some unfortunate things that happened to you in your in your childhood, in this lifetime. some very toxic things where you had to depend on other people to take care of you, or, you could have been somebody who knew how to manipulate and take advantage of people to get what you wanted from them. So you're supposed to, in this lifetime, you're supposed to elevate to your destiny, which is your North Node in Taurus. So your North Node in Taurus basically is saying that you're supposed to be in a position in this lifetime where you come out of that toxic Scorpio energy, living off of other people's resources, other people's money, taking advantage of and manipulating people to get what you want, to focus on earning your own money. Because Taurus is all about the money you earn, your possessions, your self-value, your self-worth. And then the opposite polarity is Scorpio, other people's money, other people's combined value, combined worth to make yours, worth, or they combine their worth with yours. They combine their money with yours. They combine their energy with yours. So in this lifetime as a Taurus North Node, you're supposed to focus on coming out of that negative energy of trying to manipulate people, trying to take advantage of people to get them to take care of you or to use you, things like that. One of the positive things a North Node person can do as far as your work is concerned, you could probably be a salesperson, okay? Because when you're coming from the South Node of Scorpio, Scorpio deals with the psychology of the soul, right? And the North Node in Taurus deals with how you make money. So, North Node and Taurus energy would be good as a psychologist. They would be good as a salesperson because you have to understand psychology to sell and make a lot of money. So, that's something that a Taurus North Node could do where they're making their own money and they're not relying on, they're not negatively taking advantage of others, but they're still using other people's energy, right? So that's the positive way of taking your South Node Scorpio energy, which is other people's energy, other people's money, other people's property, other people's what have you, using it in a positive way to produce for yourself instead of manipulating people, taking advantage of people, getting them to pay for you, getting them to take care of you. So, for example, somebody in this past, like in your childhood, your parents took care of you. You were always taken care of. You always had money. People always took care of you. And now as an adult, you may grow up and you could be in a situation now where, if you were living in your negative energy, you would have people taking care of you. Like you could just not work. And then for example, what you could do is, one of the positive things you could do, like my great grandmother, she had a North Node in Taurus and a South Node in Sagittarius. I mean, the South Node in Scorpio. I don't know what she went through in her past life or in her childhood. I really didn't get to talk to her about that before she passed. But I do know that as we were older, she had 2 children, which was my grandmother was one, and my grandmother had 3 girls. And so between the 3 girls, there were 5 of us in a generation. So we all came up around the same time. So I knew that at one point my great grandmother didn't work. She babysat us. And so my mother, my other aunts, my grandmother and my aunt, my grandmother and my great aunt, they took care of my great grandmother. Like they made sure she had money, bought her the things she needed, bought her some of the things she wanted. And as a result, she would help take care of the children, things like that. So that's a way that you can use your North Node Taurus energy where people are helping you, you're helping them. You're sharing responsibility, share people's energy, share people's property of your South Node. And then you're using that so that helps to take care of you as well. Now, there are negative things you can be doing as well to do it, just like straight manipulating people, conning people, playing games with people to get their money to acquire for you and your own means. But you want to come out of that. So, with that being said, I hope that explains things. It can go a lot more deeper and in depth, but I wanted to just, give you a quick and dirty version so you understand what we're doing with the reading. So the overall energy for the reading is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is Taurus energy. This is the North Node of Taurus, of course. Well, Taurus itself. Actually, this is Virgo. I'm sorry. Virgo energy. So this could be you focusing on your craft, focusing on, figuring out what it is that you want to do to make money, figuring out how you're going to get money. Maybe you're considering going to school. Maybe some of you are in school. This could be you at work, just focusing on making your dough, okay? So we have the 3 of Cups, which is Cancer. We have the King of Cups in reverse, which is Scorpio. We have the 8 of Cups, which is Pisces. We have the 2 of Swords, which is Libra. And we have the 10 of Cups, which is Pisces. All right, so we got a lot of Pisces energy here. So what I'm seeing here is, Okay, I feel like there could be somebody who's coming towards you who may be trying to use you. Okay, could be a Scorpio energy because you know the challenge here is the King of Cup in reverse, and that is Scorpionic energy. All right, so you or what could be going on is this could be somebody you walked away from, and you could be like thinking about this person. Okay, you could be thinking about this person. You may be thinking, damn, I want to go ahead and reconnect with this person. You know, even though you don't love them, with the King of Cups energy in reverse, you could be wanting to manipulate or trying to figure out, this could be what you're focused on, trying to figure out how to manipulate this person who walked away from you or you walked away from them to come back. And you're trying to figure that out with the Two of Swords. What should you do? And with the Ten of Cup energy here, this could just be a situation here where you're trying to get this person back around to manipulate them, or they're trying to get you back around to manipulate you. This could be a family member. Doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. But there is an energy where these two people have separated, or these three people have separated. Okay? What could also be going on is you could be looking at a situation where, yeah, some of you could be in a position where you are looking to connect with someone or party with someone in order to get whatever. Okay, so the universe is telling you to walk away from the situation, to not do it. You could be considering reconnecting with someone to get whatever it is you need to get out of them, which is the King of Cup energy in reverse, that Scorpionic energy, using them for their money, their time, what have you, whatever it is you're using them for. And I feel like you're in the midst of debating on if you're going to do it or not. Because for some of you, maybe this is what you're doing to provide for your family. So some of you could be considering, okay, I got to sleep with this person. Maybe I can get a couple dollars from them. You know, if I sleep with them, I can get a couple dollars from them. And then, you know, I pretend that I like them and I want to be in a relationship with them just to get what I want from them. It could be that type of situation, but let me take a look at these 5 cards and see what else comes out. Yeah, see, you got a choice to make here. So we got the 8 of Cups. You're thinking about a new beginning with the Fool energy, Uranus energy. You're thinking about taking this leap, but you're trying to figure out what's the best way to go about it. This is Scorpionic energy. This is the Lover's energy in reverse here. You may, and the 5 of Wands energy. So, in the past, before you walked away from this person, this is what was going on. This person could have been dealing with multiple people, or you could have been dealing with multiple people. All right, and this was a karmic partnership that you were in that you walked away from, or this person could have walked away from you. But there was competition. There could have been a lot of fighting, a lot of stress, a lot of arguing. Okay, or maybe you were in your head to walk away from this person. Maybe it took a lot for you to walk away. Could have been any of those situations, but there was a choice that you had to make. So for some of you, maybe you regretted making this choice. It could be that you were in regret and you want to you're debating on if you want to reconnect with this person. But I feel like for some of you with the King of Cup energy in reverse here, you know this person is a player. Because, yeah, I see the 5 of Wands energy in reverse and the Lover's energy in reverse. So there was other people involved. But I feel like you're thinking about this, though. Because you got the 2 of Swords here. So you're definitely debating on what you want to do. Now, how this would relate to your South Node energy. This relationship was toxic. Especially with the King of Cup energy in reverse. Because this was the challenge with the situation. It's like you want to reconnect with them. But the challenge is this. Scorpio in reverse. Okay? So this is an energy of somebody who maybe didn't want to commit. Maybe didn't want a serious relationship because, you know, Scorpio energy is shared people's resources, shared people's energy. Okay, so maybe you wanted a relationship with this person. Okay, and so maybe you were not able to get that relationship. So as a result, the universe is telling you walk away because you're not going to get the relationship from this person. And you didn't in the past. And so you're debating on if this is what you really want to do because perhaps maybe this person is telling you that we can make it, They could be telling you, oh, let's do this because, this is the moon in Libra, right? The moon represents your emotions and feelings. The swords represent your thoughts in the communication between you and this person. Okay, it could be, okay, this person's telling you one thing, but logically, you know that that's not right. But because all of this water is back here, you still have emotion towards this person. Like you still care about this person, which is why you're debating on, if we can really have this connection. Can we really be a family? Can we really get back together? But I feel like the universe wants you to go towards your North Node energy because this person that you were with, you were not happy with them. If you take a look at the King of Cup energy in reverse and the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, I always say, is the energy of, it's not just walking away. You've walked away, you've come back, you've walked away, you've come back, you've walked away, you've come back, you've walked away, you've come back. And it could be because this person was very manipulative. I feel like they were very manipulative. Okay, this person would tell you whatever it was that they needed to tell you to keep you around. The sex was amazing. That could have been another thing that was going on too. Okay, because we're talking Scorpio energy. This person was probably, you were probably obsessed with this person. And maybe you feel like this person belongs to you, or maybe, you two may have that energy because Scorpio is obsession while Taurus is possession. So I feel like what could have happened is maybe, you feel like this person is the one for you, or maybe you felt like this, or maybe this person is telling you that they want you. This person could be obsessed with you, or they feel like you're their possession, like they own you. That could be the case too. But I do feel like here there's some disillusion here, especially with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. That's 18 cups. What's the number 18? That's the moon energy. So with the moon energy, it's like what's hidden. What is it that you're not seeing, right? And I feel like with this Venus in Scorpio, like I said, this was a very, this connection between you and this person was it was very sexual. It was very intense. You two, it was an obsession, possession type of energy, okay? It's definitely karmic with the Lover's energy in reverse, and it could have been some violence between you two because of the intense energies between you two. But also it could be that this person was dealing with someone else and they could still be dealing with that other person, or you could have been dealing with someone else. But I feel like it's more so this other person. You're wondering if this person is still dealing with someone else. Now, keep in mind, the King of Cup energy in reverse could also be a person. This is also somebody who's dealing with multiple people, but this is somebody who's not emotionally able to connect. And it could be a couple of reasons. This person could have some childhood issues, so they're not able to emotionally connect. This could also be somebody who is too emotionally attached, like I said, obsessed with you. And or you could be the one obsessed with them. Or this could be somebody who it's really not love. It's just obsession. This could also be someone who's not in love with you and won't be able to give you the relationship you want because they are already emotionally tied to someone else. Because the King of Cups in reverse, he's a player. He could be a player. But he could also be somebody who is already in love or already married to somebody else, which is why he won't give you his emotional connection. He may try to possess you and feel like he owns you. So you could be dealing with somebody like that, or maybe you feel in some way, shape, or form because of the tie between you two. It's very karmic. This is someone from your past life. And I feel like with this Five of Wands energy in reverse, there's been others, okay? Because this person is a player energy, and they were not able to be loyal and faithful to you. So I feel like what the universe is telling you in this situation is to come out of your South Node Scorpio energy of being in a toxic, obsessive, possessive relationship with someone who is not going to give you the love that you want, and move towards your North Node energy, which is Taurus, and to be in a life that is peaceful. Because with this person, it was very toxic. This is very toxic. Extremely toxic. Okay? And this had a great pull on you. A serious pull on you. There could have been a lot of drug use, okay, between you and this person. But there was definitely a lot of sex. a lot of possessive, strong sexual manipulative energy between you two. With the Lover's energy in reverse here and the King of Cup energy in reverse, uh, there could have been witchcraft, especially with the Seven of Cup and the Lovers and the King of Cup energy in reverse. This person could have, in a past life, you could have been owned by this person, or they owned you, like I said, or there's some obsessive, possessive energy. I mean, in the past life, because you were a Scorpio, this person could have felt like they owned you or possessed you in some sort of way. Maybe they did. I mean, you could have been in a situation where this person could have held you hostage and held you against your will. That's very toxic scorpionic energy. But you have some type of tie to this person as a Scorpio South Node. All right. And so what the universe wants you to do is they want you to come out of this toxic relationship, because this wasn't a happy connection for you. It wasn't happy at all when you were with this person. This person is coming towards you, talking about they want a family with you, they want to be with you, but this is what this person is about. They're a karmic partner to you, and you're not going to be happy. They want to put down the swords and not want to fight. Oh, I won't hit you anymore. I won't fight you anymore. I won't beat you up anymore. I love you. I won't drink anymore. I won't smoke anymore. I won't do drugs anymore, because we got too much going on here with all these cups. We got 18, 19, 20, 21 cups. The number 21, major arcana, is Pluto. Okay? So there's too much emotion. All right? That's not love. That's obsession. So this is an obsessive, possessive type of connection here. That it's not love. And you're obsessed with someone, or possibly this person is obsessed with you, but they're never going to be faithful to you. There's always going to be a very toxic, stressful situation with this person. Now, you may have already married this person in this life. You guys may have kids. Okay? Because Taurus does represent the Hierophant energy, which is marriage. So you could already be married to this person, or you could have been married to this person in the past. You may, if you're attracting this type of person, you're entertaining it. Maybe you grew up in an environment where you saw your parents fight and it was very toxic, or your parents were, they had a weird relationship. It was like a very, it wasn't love, but they were attached to one another. And so as a result, because of past childhood wounds that have not healed, you could have attracted this type of person, or this type of situation here. Now, if this is not a lover, this could be a family member, okay? A father figure, a mother figure that you have a sordid past with. Like, this person may feel like you owe them something, okay? Because maybe in your childhood, they took care of you, they did for you, they made sure you had everything, and now this could be a parent who may have addictions, they have issues, and now they're coming towards you wanting you to take care of them, but they're very toxic and they wreak havoc on your life. And so the universe is telling you that you don't deserve this toxic energy anymore, because this was a very toxic situation. Okay, so you had these issues in your past life and or in your childhood. And so now the universe wants you to be happy, right? The universe wants you to be able to manifest for yourself, so you don't have to depend on anybody else for money, okay? Go out on your own and manifest for yourself. Maybe you're trying to figure that out, okay? And you're trying to figure that out now that you've left this situation behind with the Lovers in reverse and the Five of Wands energy in reverse. You could have left a toxic, abusive connection behind, right? And so this could be about you celebrating that for some of you. But yeah, the universe wants you to come out of this toxic relationship, and you look at it from a standpoint of how much stress and aggravation and trouble it's causing you now in this life. And move away from it. Focus on, and I feel like for some of you, you may have gotten with this person because this person may have had money. But there's definitely drug abuse here. There's definitely could be violence here. But it's a very, very, and there's a lot of strong sexual energy. All right, obsessive energy, which is usually very sexual. So with that being said, we're going to go to the extended and we're going to pull cards for each of these. I'm going to pull 3 or 4 cards for each of these and see what it is that we could find out as far as a little bit more information about this, so that it'll help you to provide you some clarity so that you can move towards your North Node energy and stay away from someone who, they may take care of you, they may provide for you, they may give you money, you guys may share a house and all that type of stuff. But this person, for some of you, they beat on you. For some of you, it's obsession. They feel like they own you because they take care of all the bills. So you're their property. You can't do what it is that you truly want. I feel like some of you are stressed out and ready to leave. The universe is telling you to do so. I feel like your intuition is telling you to do so as well. You may have left and come back, left and come back, left and come back before. But right now you're in your head trying to figure out what to do. I feel like your emotions here maybe getting the best of you with that water in the background, but I feel like logically what you need to do. So with that being said, we're going to go to the extended, get some clarity. The link to that is going to be in the box below. If this resonates with you in any way, shape, or form, North Node and Taurus, please let me know in the comments. Make sure you click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I do post weekly. Don't worry if this doesn't resonate. You can come back if you like the North Node readings and you want to check it for next month. You can. But I also have some other readings for the month of November. There's a lot of variety on the channel. You can check that out. So with that being said, we'll head to the extended. If you need a personal as well, my information is in the box below. So if you have a North Node, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Scorpio, I have 50% off readings for you, okay? So reach out to me. My information is in the box below. So let's go to the extended and get a little bit more information, and then we'll pull some advice. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. I'll see you in the extended or in the next reading. Later, North Node and Taurus.